Good morning. Today's Friday, and so here is Gospel Friday. John chapter 18 introduces us to this idea of seeking. Actually, twice in this short passage from chapter 18, 1 to 12, we find Jesus asking the people, who are you seeking? Who are you looking for? And twice their answer was, we're looking for Jesus of Nazareth. And you might assume that this conversation would lead to something good for those who were seeking Jesus. But sadly, they were seeking for the wrong reasons. They were seeking, one group was seeking so that they could arrest Jesus, they could do away with Jesus, they could kill Jesus, they could remove Jesus from their lives or from their locality, and so that they did not deal with Jesus anymore. They want to stop Jesus. There are others also who were seeking for Jesus because they have an agenda for Jesus. They want Jesus to do something for them. And yet, these kinds of seekers will not find the real Jesus. They will have a caricature, an idea of Jesus, but their idea of Jesus is not the Jesus that will bring joy, life, and satisfaction into their lives. Now, in John chapter 18, Jesus talks about people who have been called by the Father, people who have been singled out by the Father, people who have been sought by the Father. You see that the seeking in our hearts, the longings in our hearts, this desire for something that we keep looking in the world. We long for something, and then we realize that the answer to our longings cannot be found in this world. There is food, there is relationship, there are so many things that our hearts long for. And then when we have what we thought we need to be happy, we realize that is not what we truly are seeking for. And that's why I have great news for you today. The bad news is you will never find what you're looking for anywhere else in the world. You cannot even find that in Jesus when you come to Jesus for the wrong reasons. But you will find the answer to what you're looking for. When you look at Jesus, and when you see Him giving Himself completely so that He might go to the cross for you. You see, He did that 2,000 years ago. And that's why today, if there's a longing in your heart, you long for peace, you long for company, you long for God's presence, you long for a sense of being made right with God. If you are longing for that, you're longing for love, if you're longing for these things, the good news is you can find them in Jesus. Just open your heart to the Lord. Just tell Him, Lord, I never realized it is you I've been looking for. And in the story, when Jesus said, I am He, those who tried to arrest Him, they all fell down. But in the real story, when Jesus said, I am the one you're looking for, Jesus would fall down. It would be Jesus who would fall down. He would fall down not because of fear. He would fall down not because of his sin. He would fall down not because of the holiness of God overwhelming him, but he would fall down out of his great love for you and me. Because of that love, he would give himself so that we can find him. So open your heart to God. Father God, I pray for those who are seeking and longing for you today. I pray that they might find you. Lord, you said you will find me when you search me with all your heart. So Lord, increase our thirst. Yes, Lord, just increase our thirst and longing for you until we find you. God bless you, and we'll see you again. Bye-bye.